I know, we're recording. I'm coming around. Here I come. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, come here. Hey, students. Okay, we're going to do one more pressure video, just because I like this one. I'm recording this on Palm Sunday, the week before Easter, and so I thought we needed to do one more pressure demonstration, and this time the star is going to be marshmallows, and more importantly, Peeps. Now, the reason we're doing these is because of what marshmallows are made, or how they're made. And if you read the ingredients on a marshmallow container, it says that marshmallows are corn syrup, sugar, and water, maybe a little bit of cornstarch. Cornstarch in here, no cornstarch here, but that's it. Except for some teeny tiny bits of gelatin. Well, it's the stuff that makes things thick, like Jell-O. And a bit of coloring. Now, these bright white marshmallows, you know what colors them to make them bright white? Blue. Scientifically, the bluest or the whitest white is called blue white, and so they put a little blue in there so it doesn't tinge the color, and so they're fluffy and white and marshmallowy. Now, marshmallows are pretty simple. Sugar and water and more water, cornstarch, and more sugar. And what happens then is they stir really quickly, whip it so it basically has a bunch of foamy, sugary bubbles. And then it cools and it turns solider. We just have a lot of bubbles inside the marshmallows. Now, if we use a few marshmallows, I'm just going to use a few, just to see what happens. And I don't know if this is going to work. I might have to get Lily in here. I do not have my videographer helping me today. So if it does not work, you'll have no idea that this is happening because I'll have done a complete other video later. Okay, the packaging stinks. I can't get, there we go. We got marshmallows. We got Peeps. There's a Peep. There's a Peep. We'll have one more Peep. Now remember, here's what's happening. We have marshmallows and marshmallow Peeps. Bubbles wrapped inside of sugar. Now what's going to happen if we do this, and if we cover the Peeps and the marshmallows, with the bell jar, and if we fire up the pump, what's going to happen is we should be taking the air out of the bell jar. So we're taking away the pressure pushing down on all of these foamy, bubbly things. And what we do have left is the pressure inside the bubbles that's still pushing out with 14.7 pounds per square inch. So what's going to happen to the bubbles? I hope we can see it on the camera. Let's find out. Can you see the growth? The bubbles, without any outside pressure pushing in, have only inside pressure pushing out, and so they expand. Now what's going to happen is if we're not careful, we could reintroduce the pressure. I'm going to turn that off for a second. I'm going to reintroduce the pressure, and what's going to happen to them? They should shrink back down. I don't know if you can see this. This is hilarious. They're all shrinky and old and shrivelly. What's happened is they've expanded so much that many of the bubbles inside the marshmallows have burst. Now if we turn it back on, they'll slowly but surely grow. Not quite as big as the first time, because there's fewer bubbles that are still pushing out with that pressure. And then release it again. Here we go. Before, after. We've lost enough bubbles from the pressure expanding and contracting that we definitely have a troubled peep here too. I know. Man, if you were all here in class, I would be making all these little marshmallow shrivelly things just so everyone can try them. They're so yummy. They still taste very marshmallowy. The ingredients haven't changed. The only difference is the texture is definitely a little funky. So they're not quite the same, but they're close. And just for the record, man, I still don't like Peeps. I will save all of these for my wife because I love her and she loves these Peeps. But man, I'm not going to eat anymore. Pressure, atmospheric pressure changes and affects us all the time. Hey, live long and prosper. We'll see you later.